Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Peace, peace. It is I, Miss Isla Moon, and I am so glad to be back here. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you and welcome. If you are returning, I appreciate you and thank you and welcome as well. If you don't know me, as I stated before, my name is Isla Moon. I am an array of things, so I don't like to necessarily wear titles in 2023 because I don't want to be limited to those things. However, today I am here as kind of, let's just say, a motivator, a champion of the people, and as well as an intuitive astrologer. So look, I'm stopping in really quickly because I had something to say. Now, I know we've all heard about this 777 portal, which I didn't receive anything specific to the portal. However, I do believe in synchronicity, and we all know that 7 is a very spiritual number. It's very internal, and it is a time to tap in. But y'all, let me tell you what happened. So I'm in here minding my business, doing some things around the house, making my son some food, and I'm just in this space where I am just singing, and I start to notice that like I'm singing something that is not of me. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not a song that's made yet, right? And it just was kind of flowing and coming together, and I started to notice that my voice, you know, I already have a powerful voice, but it seems like my voice was just a little extra powerful. You know what I mean? And then I noticed that my range was going up a little higher than normal, you know, and I was like in this really feel good kind of dialed in energy, right? And so after I finished doing what I was doing, I was like, well, let me see what the astrology of today is doing, right? Y'all excuse that. That's my son broke his card that he made for me for Mother's Day, and this is a piece of it, and I've been trying to just hold it together. He like took the stuff off of it, you know, I don't know, but I guess it doesn't want to stand up, and that's fine. The I love you is just fine right there on that portion of the card. Anyway, yeah, so I was just a little more dialed in, extra, feeling a little bit more powerful, range more powerful. And I was like, well, let me take a look at the charts. And when I tell y'all that these charts are the astrological chart is really dialed in. And it's so crazy. My son is saying water, water, water. And that's what we're dealing with, water. Now, if anyone remembers, those of you who are subscribed from when I was doing the astrological report for the House of Oshun, that you all know that when we have significant water energies, I always tell you that is an excellent opportunity to dial in and tap in. Intuition is running high, creativity is running high, and if you are someone who is a creator, this energy is really supporting it, especially if you're a person who can surrender and lean into the energy of the water and allow the ideas and the creativity to flow to you and through you and out. With Saturn there, I'm telling you, it can come out on this 3D realm. So I just wanted to stop in really quickly because I said with Saturn there and I didn't even tell you what it was. Okay, so let me dial back. We know that the sun is in Cancer. We know that Mercury is in Cancer, but and of course right now we know Neptune is in Pisces, and we know that Saturn is in Pisces. But when I pulled up the chart, what I realized is that the moon is transiting through Pisces too. So at this moment, Kasai, Bear, turn that down, please. Thank you. Anyway, at this moment, we have the moon traveling through Pisces, which is going to make a nice trine to the sun as well as Mercury. And anytime you have the moon in Pisces, those intuitive hits are coming through. And when you take that and you combine it with the sun in Cancer, that's also water, and Mercury in Cancer, which is also water, and it's communication, you really have an opportunity to pull in that communication through the ethers and really create something dynamic. Also, you know, with Neptune being in Pisces, the moon is going to have to pass conjunct Neptune tomorrow, right? And so initially, I didn't even pull up the chart for now. What I originally did was pull up the chart for tomorrow morning. Because I was going to kind of get on here and do a weekend report, but I got lost in singing and all that, and then it was like the whole aha moment. I said all that to say this. If you need answers and you want to really communicate, this is an excellent energy to meditate and to tap in. If you are a creative and you're in a space where you want to create, this is an excellent energy to tap in. If you're a person, like for the person that's going in the studio tonight, you got it going on. Because right around 6 a.m., the moon is going to come into an exact trine with Mercury. So right now, we're already in that energy with the moon being there. Let me just pull up a chart for right now really quickly. I wasn't planning on doing this, you guys, but let's see what's going on here. It is 5:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today is the 7th. We are in this 777 portal, and I was like, dang, the astrology is really supporting, and that's how you know, like, everything be kind of just flowing together. You know, it's never by accident. It's always a divine timing and a divine order to what the universe is doing at any given time. So currently we have the moon. Yep, it's at 9 degrees of Pisces. It just passed through that Saturn retrograde, and this is going to play nicely as we come into. Turn it down, please. As we come into these evening and overnight hours, this is going to play nicely with the sun and the Mercury, and then
juice.
Earlier tomorrow, water, not juice, water. Excuse me, y'all. It's going to, you know, conjunct that Neptune. So my thought here is to tap in, and let's not even talk about the sextile that the sun and the moon both are making to Jupiter in Taurus, man. And Jupiter wants to bless it. Jupiter really wants to put an extra spin on it. This is an amazing energy to go into the weekend. So if you are a creative, tap in. We already know Mars and Venus sitting in Leo wants to create anyway. You know what I mean? It just does. And so it may have to live a little separate from that, but it's all, I'm telling you, this is, nope. Let me see. Oh, okay. You ate it all. Okay. Mommy, sorry. Good job. Thank you. Okay, forgive me, you all. But absolutely, this is a wonderful energy to move into the weekend. Y'all dial into this energy. Sit with yourself, meditate, create, go internal, take a bath. What? Take a bath. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Take a spiritual bath. Get all the information that is available to you now, because anything you need clarity on and you want to sit with, you can get that internal, higher, meditative information to come through now. And you guys, this energy will last. This particular moon being in Pisces will last. Let's see. Let me see. And I don't have my, I'm sorry, because I normally would have my ephemeris right here to see what time that moon is going to come out of that energy. But let me just see. Yeah, it's going for the greater part of the day tomorrow. I might as well just do it. Y'all give me a minute, and I'll tell you exactly when it's going to ingress out of there and ingress into Aries, which still isn't bad. It squares the Cancer energy, but it will energize the Leo energies for sure. Let's see. Ba-ba. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Boo-doo. All right, so It's going to move into ingresses. Forgive me, y'all, because this is not my regular ephemeris. I'm just here on one of the websites that kind of gives you. Okay, so here we are. It's going to go into, this is incorrect. Where are we at? Oh, wrong month, y'all. My bad. I was like, that's not right. Okay, here we are. So tomorrow at 3:19 p.m. Eastern Standard, it's going to move into Aries. So the morning time, you'll still have this energy all this evening, overnight, and all through the morning. It is going to go void, of course, about 2:21 p.m. and that's as it prepares to shift into the energy of Aries. So you have all day, all night this evening. I mean, all evening, all night, all morning, all the way up. Like, you know, take advantage of it. Anyway, that's all I came in here to say. Oh, I have some special announcements for you, but I'll come out and do it in one separate video. Anyway, and it's my season. My birthday was on the 3rd. Happy belated birthday to me. Y'all enjoy this Cancerian energy. You know, I love me some Cancer energy. I might be biased. Anyway, until next time, it is I, Miss Isla Moon. Please, y'all, get into this energy. Dig in, get in this energy, okay? Until next time, that's all I got.